There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, it's the celebrated Foot Locker three-point contest. The best and the baddest and the most accurate from behind the arc, showing everyone what they've got.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event.
Well, it's an event that I really enjoy, guys. Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a good time. And these guys on this roster tonight can all really stroke it.
He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc. And, Clark, that works out to about 2.2. Seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the abacus for the day.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
3 down. Now with 4. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. And he buries his 5th in a row. Now 8 points. Money ball, no good. 9 points. Up to 10 now. Now with 11. Down to the final rack.
Yeesh.
He's got 12, and he wasn't able to finish that last round. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. You know, he didn't have three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he sure has it now.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Well, it's tempting to do so, Clark, but trying to make adjustments during a 60-second span sometimes is tough. People tend to overthink things. This is really more about finding your stroke early and then not thinking about anything.
He's at 14.
And Lowry looking comfortable here.
Bringing some very nice shooting together here.
He's at 19. He's made all 4 money balls. 22. Now he's got it. That's his 5th consecutive make. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
And here we go with Channing Frye.
And Channing Frye, a fellow Wildcat from Arizona. You know, it's interesting. He didn't shoot many threes until his 5th NBA season. But that shot has become one of his best weapons.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force an issue. Boy, he's heating up, guys.
Good for second. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Tough stuff. Make that 14.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Now with 17, pushes it to 18. 19 to score. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
He's got to have at least 12 to avoid getting knocked out. A great shot here. Not the highest score to date. Takes his first there. 2 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
7 points more to stay alive. Can't get the money ball.
6 more points to stick around.
That's 7. Now 8 points.
He's getting a roll going now.
1 more to stay alive.
That's it.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
3 of 4 on money balls. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 19 to score. So he's got 19 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row, and then he was off and running. I mean, he ended up burying 11 straight.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
Yeah, that's correct, Clark. I mean, there's going to be ebbs and flows during the contest, but I think the winner will always string together at least one run where he makes 5 or 6 in a row, preferably with a couple of money balls involved there as well.
7 points.
And a decent start here, guys.
8 points. He's got 9. Up to 10 now. He needs to finish strong. Now with 11. He's got 12.
Ooh, starting to get a rhythm here.
5 points more to stay in it.
1 rack left.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
4 more points to stay alive. Make it 17. He finishes off the round with 19 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, Kevin, I'd say it was pretty as a picture, or Beautiful postcard, really wonderful concentration from the first ball all the way to the last one.
Yeah, that's right, Clark. He approached every shot the same. Pace was nice. He never got ahead of himself.
So it'll be Chandler Parsons here. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
He's got to have a 19 or higher to stay in it.
Not a whole lot of room for error here. 4 points. He's got 5. Now with 6. 9 points. Up to 10 now. He needs 8 points more. Yeah.
Well, now he's got it going.
5 more points and he's in.
Up to 15 now. Moneyball, no good. 3 more and he moves on. 17 on the board. The round ends and he's got 19. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
Lowry's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean, these guys have pushed each other to new heights this year. I love it.
Well, this is what you hope for coming into the shootout. Just great shooters at the top of their game battling it out.
He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. 3 down.
Good rack for him there.
Now with 6. He's up to 7. 2 of 2 on the on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on.
He doesn't need to do too much here to get past that mark.
1 point. That's 2. Now 3 points. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6. That makes it 4 straight for him. Can't get the money ball. So it'll be Chandler Parsons here. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. Makes his first there. That's 2. 3 down. Money ball, no good. Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6.
Solid start there.
By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the three-point shootout.
Oh, make no mistake. When these guys are competitive, they got a lot of pride. They want to win, but they've got to stay cool and controlled while they're out there. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Now with 6.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket.
He has come out lazy.
That gives him 12. Good for 13. Can't get the money ball. Now 14. Hits for 15. And now with 16.
There we go.
He's made all but one of his money balls. Now 20. 21. Up to 22. He collects 22 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. It shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
And here we go with Channing Frye. And Frye, Clark, a floor spacing big man.
Yeah, that's the trend nowadays, Kevin. You've seen it across the league, and he's been in the top 5 in three-point field goals a couple of times in his career. Yeah, the heat is on. The pressure is too. The score to beat is 22.
Ooh, Frye just feeling it.
6. He's up to 7. 9 points. He's got 10. 11 points. That gives him 12. If he misses more than 2, it's over. Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. 18 points for him when all is said and done. So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. If he can get 23 or higher, he'll win it all. 1 point. 2 points. Now 3 points. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. He's got 5. Now with 6.
Yeah, he can miss 2 more shots in this round, but that's it.
7 points. Now 8 points. Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but you know, this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He finishes the round with 17 points. And that's it from the Foot Locker three-point contest. This year's champion was simply astounding behind the arc.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question, Clark. Those were some real theatrics we saw out there today.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.
Still holler about how wrong I am. Had me amazed how my steady hand kept it afloat. Let it sit, cool it, hard and hit.